Leetham Trading. Now we are going to see Nifty end of the day analysis of August 1st and the trade setup for tomorrow. See exactly what we discussed yesterday. We can't expect how the market is going to be in the direction, but we can say the market may be sideways. So the first thing is width of the CPR. Here the width is very wide, right? So the market will tend to be sideways. And observe the first 5 minutes candle. We see a price action at H3, or if the market opens in between this range and if it is breaking to the downside or to the upside, then we can think about the direction. But what happened here? It is the first 5 minutes candle. It is a bearish candle, but we don't have a clear price action at our Camarilla levels. And even if you take a put position here at this point, your stop loss will become above this H3. So your stop loss will become a little big. It is 19,762. It's almost 50 points. And what about your target? It's from 19,730, right? From 19,730 to 770, it's 50 points. So 1:1 ratio. We are not getting 1:2 ratio. It's only 1:1 ratio. So though there is a 1:1 ratio, we are not going to take a trade for today. We need 1:2 ratio, and moreover, it's not about the risk. It's about the it's not about the reward. It's about the risk. Here the risk is going to be very big, right? So that's the reason we are not going to take a trade today. Even you see there is a good fall from this point, but you are not into this trade. But you should never worry about the trades which you are not going to take. You should be very precise about your stop loss. So that's the reason we are not going to take a trade today. And after this move, there is no chance to take a trade for this day. And if you see this 200 EMA and this central CPR, and after this central CPR and this 200 EMA, it came right from the CPR, it went to the upside. And even if you take a trade by seeing this CPR breakout, you can't take a CPR breakout at this point or at this point, because if you take a trade with a CPR breakout, your stop loss will get hit. Where you can think about taking a call position here after this central CPR, and if it is breaking, then your stop loss will not get hit, but your target will not hit. So it will become a break-even trade. So moreover, we have only of course there is no trade to take today, but even if you take a trade at this point, your target is not going to hit for today. It's almost a 40 points movement, but 20 points in option is not criteria for us. We'll almost book 30 to 40 points. That's the reason even if you take a trade today, you will exit with a minimum target. And we'll move on to the next day. It's narrow CPR for tomorrow. And if you observe here on Wednesday, if it is a narrow CPR and if it opens a flat range, then it is going to be sideways. And this L4 is going to act as a major level for tomorrow. There is a good level in the daily time frame, and it is a clear opening and almost a high for that for this day, right? So this H4 is going to act as a major level for tomorrow. Price action at this point will decide the direction of the market. If it opens gap up, it has to be a gap up, right? And if it opens in this range and breaking, it all depends on the price action at this point. And if it breaks to the downside, of course the market is going to be onto the downside. And this, if it is falling and if it takes a support at this point, don't think about taking a call position. Just see a price action at L4 only. This also going to act as a major resistance if the market opens in between this range. See, it all depends whether the market is sustaining above it or to below it. Thank you. I hope this video will help you. Please subscribe to our channel.